because there's quite a few of them. Not worth leaving behind. Sad fate is. Not entirely sure how he managed to off himself like that, considering he's bound to the Nexus, but hey, video game. And this is an excellent opportunity to show one of the pure white world tendency events. Which is that gate there finally opening. Now this also opens if you manage to make it pure black as well. Bunch of black phantoms. And this opens up. It's a decent place to farm for some healing items if you need them. Most basic kind, but it's better than nothing. Now, this whole area is sort of an executioner grounds. You can see crucifixes to hang people on, nooses, and the accompanying gallows. Well, I'm glad I suicided before doing any of this. As I was trying to say, as the very topic of discussion murdered me, I like to think all of them are enraged spirits from these guys that were killed in these grounds. And they make that very clear that they are angry about it. Likely all died very violently. But that gives another opportunity to get the second spawn of this lizard. These black phantoms come back every time. Now let's try not to repeat that. I mean, they don't even give you very much. But they hit hard, as you can see. And they lead this way, into a dungeon. With a woman known as Executioner Meralda. Who has a lot of health. And hits very hard. I believe she is Given all the context clues, she is directly responsible for those angry black phantoms. Ooh. And as you can see, she hits really hard. No problem with bosses, but some of these NPCs and black phantoms are no joke. And as you get to actually see, these wizards get one extra respawn for every boss killed. And then they'll drop the same materials. These will be good just to have in storage. And of course, Meralda eventually went a little crazy too from all this demon activity. And she probably wasn't very sane to begin with, given her tendency for cruelty. And there she goes. Thank goodness. I mean, the woman wore a noose around her neck as sort of to taunt her victims. Binded hood. A pointed hood made of leather and scraps of hessian that conceals the entire head. Worn by Bolitarian executioners, of whom Meralda was perhaps most widely known, due to the bewildering combination of her unhinged cruelty and sonorous voice. Binded cross. Armored crafted with hessian and leather, then bound with leather straps. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that word. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Worn by Bolitarian, so it's all the same. And in the original, this binded set of hers was female only. Now here it is types A and B, so both can wear it. And the ring, right. Master's Ring. Shaped with straw rope, this ring increases damage inflicted by optimal hits, while decreasing damage inflicted by all other attacks. One of several rings originating in a distant land known for its unique sword crafting technique. This ring, too, was crafted with a comparably uncommon process. And this is where all those shining lights are. I kind of always like to think of them as more kind of lost souls and stuff. Probably that started seeping out of the walls of this dungeon after the demon attack on Boltaria. Poison resistance ring. Okay, already had one. Now, there's a lot of items on these beams. I'm gonna try to get... okay, maybe there wasn't as many as I'm remembering, but there's one important set on here that I really hope I can grab. Oh, nope, nope, up. Of course. Oh well. Let's try that again. Don't have to worry about Meralda anymore, so... bonus. I would rush completely there, but not with all those black phantoms. Seeing what happens when I tried the first time. You have fun over there, buddy. So much grass. Like I said, great farming spot for it, even if I did not intend to do so right now. Oh, great. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time on camera. If not, I'll deal with it later. Because this isn't even the reason I came back here. It's, for the original Dragon Bridge. First, I'm gonna go get the item all the way at the bottom. You can tell, Meralda was, not the nicest executioner. brushwood, greaves, armor, shield. Oh, well, okay. I did not mean to fall into that. Alright, I'm just getting those back and then continuing on. Talk about that brushwood set back at the Nexus. Now, I've played these games in a little bit weird order to start. I initially played the first Dark Souls, and then went back and played Demon Souls. And the concept of item burden was not something that was fully absorbed at first. To me. Because Dark Souls does not have that, nor does Bloodborne. And when I found that Birchwood set, I had to leave part of it behind because I had way too much on me. And in Demon Souls, it does not persist after you leave the area. So, when I went back to try to retrieve it was all gone because the item spawn, or whatever you want to call it, only happens once and goes away after you achieve it. So I was a little miffed at that. Not as mad as I am about dying so many times on camera in this little area. I'll get that item off camera. Unless... yeah, no, I'll come back for it. I don't even remember what it is. Probably not worth it then. I thought it was the brushwood set, but it's not. Back to Dragon Bridge. Actually, get on with this. Going up that tower should be a nice little shortcut. Also, as that red dragon is gone completely, there will be no extra hazards around there. So many firebombs I don't really need. Almost there. Yeah, the ability to just send stuff to storage like that is very nice. Which reminds me, I should probably send some of this, but let's look at this first. Dark Moongrass, medicinal herb named for the lunar phase. Consumed to fully recover HP and heal status ailments. The effects of moongrass vary depending on their state at the time of harvest. Dark moongrass is a rare pitch black specimen, assumed to be a divergent strain of new moongrass. Let's see. Don't need these bonds. Probably all these can go. Yeah. Drop that. Don't need it. Storage. 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 Alright. So that dark moongrass not only heals you completely, no matter what, it also gets rid of poison, plague, etc. Now that red dragon is gone completely. And I believe the blue one has moved on to Area 3, or 4 rather. We'll see how right I am. She could come back. I always picture the red one as male and the blue as female. I base that on absolutely nothing. It's just how I see it. Souls, souls, souls. Flame resistance ring. And ring of great strength. Purple flame shield. Now that was my main target. An old large shield painted with vivid purple. Extremely heavy and very effective against flame. This shield is shrouded in mystery, and the origins of its unique design are unknown. Flame resistance ring. Soft ring bearing a deep red seal. Increases defense against flame. Crafted by Gary, the seal depicts a flame. That'll be pretty helpful for the next area. I just want to double check something. Yep, and it does 90% guard on fire damage and 100% guard on physical damage. Very useful. Alright, time to head on back to Nexus. Take a look at that brushwood stuff and then do part 2 of Stonefang. More half moon grass. I'll take it. See if I can upgrade this sword now.
I can forge weapons for you.
Excellent. Yeah, upgrading shields really isn't worth it.
You come back alive.
I can level up too. Might as well.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Art thou? May thy
Now I'm switching over to Crescent Falchion +2. Gotta be in inventory, right? The Tunnel City, Archdonor of the Armor Spider Demon. Below the smithing grounds of Stonefang, the Tunnel City is a system of pathways that gave the city its name. Legend has it that deep inside, beyond the molten swamps, is a grave for dragons. Now, before I deal with the miners, let's get that myself. Oop. Nope, nope. Now, even as upgraded as it is, that's not doing a lot of damage. However, this +2 Falchion does significantly more. As these thick-skinned enemies have a weakness to magic, and it cuts right through them, figuratively and literally. And those minecarts have explosive magic within them. And they only activate one at a time. So you can't trigger multiple in a row, unfortunately. Of course, you get this weapon from being next to Black Katana Skeleton in the first area, Shrine Storms. And with some of the upgrade materials from that area as well, particularly from the Crystal Lizards, or Sparkling Lizards, whatever the hell they're called in this one, you can upgrade it, at least by 1 point. We are gonna go the other way first. Another explosive minecart. Officials close and full moon grass.